preposition pose a great deal of difficulties for the users of the language due to the similarity that actually exists in the meaning. This preposition can be paired on the basis of their optionality and functionality. Many examination questions are orchestrated in this format in order to test the undertaker's levels of understanding. Therefore, in this video, we shall be examining such pairs as among and between, beside and besides, toward and towards, for and starting with among and between. These are two different prepositions. Between is used in relation to things or people, while among is used in relation to more than two people or things. In other words, whenever an engagement is being carried out by two entities, it is most expedient to make use of the word between. On the other hand, when an engagement is being carried out by more than two entities, it is highly expedient to make use of the word among. Let me give you some familiar structures in order to back up this claim. The two students shared the orange between themselves. Simply because this engagement is carried out by two people, therefore it is very expedient to make use of the word between. Sentence structure 2. The orange was shared among the 4 children. Now, what if in a situation whereby the totality of the participants that engage in an action is unknown, then what is much expedient for you to make use of? In other words, when you don't know the number of people that carried an action and there is a need for you to make use of the word between or among, then what do you use? According to a law-written grammar, it is most expedient and to be on the safer side to make use of the word among. Let me give you a sentence structure to back that up. The children shared the orange among themselves. Simply because the number of the children is unknown, therefore it is most expedient or suitable to make use of the preposition among. Moving from that to beside and besides. Beside is used to mean next to, while besides is used to mean aside, in addition to something. So let me give you a sentence structure to back that up. I sat beside the president during the audition. Sentence structure 2. Besides the economic instability of the country, the political affair is nothing to write home about. Alright, more from that to the difference that actually exists between the prepositions for and since. It is important to take note that for and since are actions of time. However, there exists a subtle difference between for and since. For is used to denote the longevity or the length in the duration of an action. In other words, for is used to indicate how long an action has actually been carried out. Since, on the other hand, is used to indicate when the action actually started. For instance, I have been teaching for 3 minutes. Using for in a sentence. Using since in a sentence says 3 minutes ago I have been teaching. The difference that exists between those sentences are the first sentence, I actually donate how long I've been teaching, in which in a situation like that for is mostly suitable. Then the second sentence, I tend to indicate when I started teaching. Let me give you another sentence structure to back this up. Since 1963, I started teaching service. Since 1963. Since donates when an action started. For 25 years, I have been teaching. For how long? Okay, so moving from that to the next, and that is toward and towards. Toward is mostly used in American dialects, while towards is mostly used in British dialects. The implication in the two prepositions has it to be the movement to a direction. It is important to take note that what matters between the difference between towards and toward is on the basis of regional variation. Moving from that to the next, which is below and under. These words are often used interchangeably. However, there exists a subtle difference between the two prepositions. Starting with below. Below is used to denote a special relationship where something is placed or where something is located beneath something else. This, in most sense, is often vertical. Let me give you a same structure. The valley lies below the village. Under, on the other hand, also has a tendency to denote a special relationship, but it isn't only limited to that. Under can also denote that someone is subjected to someone else's control or influence. For instance, the company is under a new management. This simply means that the company is under the influence or under the control of a new management. So this is exactly the end point of this video. If this serves as a blessing, kindly subscribe to the YouTube channel, comment and like. Thank you, Sagacious.
Next on Sagacious English Grammar.